I've lived 8 full decades on this earth. I've seen the world change in ways I never imagined. I've made money, loved deeply, lost people I thought would always be there, and learned lessons that no school could ever teach. And now, as I sit here at 80 years old, looking back at it all, I realize there is one mistake that overshadows all the others, a mistake I wish I could go back and undo. If you're younger than me, I hope you listen. I hope you don't make the same mistake I did, because time is ruthless, and once it's gone, you never get it back. The mistake I didn't see until it was too late. People always ask me, if you could go back in time, what would you change? For years, I gave different answers. I'd talk about business opportunities I missed. I'd mention friendships I let slip away. I'd recall the times I played it safe when I should have taken risks. But now, at 80, I see it clearly. My biggest mistake was spending too much time doing what others expected of me, and too little time doing what truly made me happy. For most of my life, I was chasing something, chasing approval, chasing security, chasing success as defined by someone else. I lived by rules I never questioned. I made choices based on what would make others happy, not what fulfilled me. And worst of all, I thought I had time, the illusion of later. I used to tell myself, I'll take that trip later. I'll start my dream project when things settle down. I'll spend more time with the people I love when I'm less busy. But later is a lie, because life doesn't wait. People don't wait. Health doesn't wait. And before you know it, you wake up at 80 and realize that some doors are closed forever. Some opportunities will never come again. Some people you thought would always be there are gone. I used to think life was long, but now I know the truth. Life is shorter than we ever realize, until it's too late. The price of pleasing others. When I was younger, I cared too much about what people thought. I made safe choices because I was afraid of judgment. I stayed in situations that didn't make me happy because I didn't want to disappoint anyone. I held back my opinions to avoid conflict. I pursued careers and responsibilities that others thought were right for me. And the truth? Most of those people who I tried so hard to impress, they don't even remember. Most of the opinions I feared didn't matter in the end. But the time I lost, that I can never get back. What I would do differently. If I had a second chance, here's what I would do. 1. I would take more risks. The biggest regrets aren't the things you tried and failed at. They're the things you never tried at all. 2. I would express my feelings more. I wouldn't hold back love. I wouldn't be afraid to tell people how much they meant to me. 3. I would spend less time working and more time living. No one on their deathbed wishes they spent more hours at the office. 4. I would stop waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time doesn't exist. You have to make time for the things that matter. 5. I would live for myself, not for the expectations of others. Because in the end, it's your life. And you are the only one who has to live with the choices you make. My message to you. I am 80 and I can't change my past, but you still have time. Time to say what you need to say. Time to do what you've always wanted to do. Time to choose yourself. But don't wait too long, because one day you'll wake up and that time will be gone. If you take one thing from my story, let it be this. Live boldly, love deeply, and never ever let fear or expectations steal your precious years. Because in the end, the biggest mistake you can make is thinking you have time.